You asked for it, Kevin Redington, pt2, best moments.
This is Kevin Redington. I missed your call. Leave a message. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Mr. Redington. This is Turd Boy. I believe you call me Turd Boy.
Little cuts, dinky little cuts, scratches, little scratches, dinky little scratches. He said that it was sex, sex, sex. There's no fake suicide. Bottom line is that you didn't get any fingerprints.
Correct.
And that, you could have just said that, right? Just come on the witness stand and say, we didn't get any fingerprints. Little scratches, dinky little scratches. Government has, when they brought this charge, Tim Cruz, the DA, right in the front row, brought this charge. He knew, as did his office, the facts of this case. And he knew, when he brought this charge, that it was going to kill the soul of this young woman. Circumferential, not grabbing with two hands. Dr. Lapasada clearly and unequivocally states, bilateral grab from a very, very powerful man with huge hands, okay? Bilateral grab. There's no fake suicide.
Consulted on a case
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm asking, were you aware of her medical and psychiatric history? He said that it was sex, sex, sex. Out in the hallway, guarding the hallway against what? Anyone could guess. Guarding the hallway, guarding the room, guarding the bed, standing there. She's handcuffed to the bed. She goes to the South Shore Hospital. The cops, you can line them up and they'll walk up to the witness stand and you can press the button and they'll testify and they'll give the right answers. But does anyone really think Kwiatkowski knew what the hell he was doing here? Testifying? He didn't even know where the argument took place. He stood up there and told you, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible it took place in the bedroom. Come on. Was there glass on the floor? I think I recall. What do you mean you think you recall? You're a chief homicide investigator on a murder case. Man's life is at stake and you think you recall because you get your check on a Friday? That is a lousy police investigation. You know it. You know it. And you scrutinized a hole in the thing that goes around the neck when someone has a head injury, especially a cervical injury, thoracic injuries. You scrutinized a hole that noted that there was a superficial wound to her neck.
That's all we could see through the side of the collar.
Who's we?
Me and my partner.
Was your partner scrutinizing the hole as well?
The hole, I don't know.
You said there's a hole in that, and the thing that goes around the neck.
Yeah, there's holes in the collar that you can see through.
Right, and you were scrutinizing. You were looking through it, right?
Yeah.
You told the jury you saw
Yes.
superficial cut of the neck, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did your partner look through the hole as well? Shattered glass. Do we have it? No. Where is it? Who knows? Maybe a dump somewhere.
I need to know what you're going to talk about before.
I want to tell you that they got picked up on a hot mic saying shut her up during the playing of that autopsy.
All right.
This is not like Handmaid's Tale where you're going to tape them out.
So I'm not doing that at all. I just want to find out what the issue is. There's a lot of privileged issues.
He said that it was sex, sex, sex. They knew nothing about the goings on between the two of them. They knew nothing about the deed. They knew nothing about the post-nuptial agreement and the money that's paid. They knew nothing about the destruction that she rained down on this man's life.
Active bleeding. Her wrists were already bandaged, so we don't take the bandages off after they're on.
Okay.
There was no blood
Good. I asked the questions you can answer, okay? Do you recall armed police officers being outside the room?
I think I don't recall.
Do you have any memory of any police officers being outside the room where she was laying in that bed?
I knew she was in custody, and generally in custody.
No, not generally. Let's talk about Lindsay Clancy.
I can't recall.
Okay.
This is Kevin Redington. I missed